give up! Come on, body! Don't give out on me now! I feel so drained, my body's thrashed! I can hardly move. Yeah, good. And this is to go even further beyond!
What's good, guys? How's it going? So today I just want to take a moment to talk about DOMS, which is delayed onset muscle soreness, because it was before I was going to go to work today and I had to get in a quick workout because the shift I have is another 31, so I wouldn't be able to work out for today or tomorrow because I'm not off till tomorrow at 11. So I'm in a lot of pain and I'm thinking, you know, should I train today? Should I not? And the answer is absolutely. So no matter what, when you're experiencing delayed onset muscle soreness, which a lot of people are familiar with, even if you don't know the exact term, it's that pain you get like the next day or 2 to 3 days after training. And I personally found that since I started calisthenics, I've done weights for years, but I never had the type of pain that I'm getting from doing calisthenics, and it sucks. Like, it is so excruciating at some points, and I think it's because I do so many compound movements day in and day out that it's just really hard to avoid, you know, hitting certain muscle groups with training the skills and the elements that we do train. So the thing is with DOMS, should you be training? Yes, absolutely. I say 100% keep training. Just vary the training that you're doing. So if you're having a lot of pain in like your arms and your pulling is really weak, but you still feel okay in pushing, then do dips, do handstand push-ups, do anything like that. But if it's so bad that you can't push or pull, I say you switch over to statics. So even if you're not pulling or performing your best statics, like a full front lever, do, you know, tucked levers, do things like static pull-ups are really good. Just hold yourself over the bar. Just do like a negative focus day. Like today, what I did was 100% static and negative based. So instead of doing any weighted pull-ups at all, I just did like isometric pulls. So I held myself over the bar for about 30 to 45 seconds, and then I lowered for as long as I possibly could, which is so much harder than it seems. So if anybody hasn't done isometric and negative pull-ups, get in on it, because they are a game changer. I found they help with like my endurance, my grip strength, and my reps all around. But so yeah, if you're having pain in the range of motion that you're doing, train differently. So if you're, like I said, if you're feeling pain in like the full concentric part of it, then just do statics, do eccentrics, just do the negatives. It might feel a lot better. And most tears that happen in the muscle are from the eccentric movements. So a lot of the, you know, the micro tears that cause DOMS the next day are going to be called, or, you know, from all the negative. So the negative part of the pull-up, going down, you know, leaning down on the dip, coming down on the handstand push-up. So you see a lot of professional guys, and they do days that are just eccentric focus, which I don't do at all. And I think it's actually such a good idea. If I ever get out of this mindset of, you know, my way is the best, I'm not trying anything else, then I'll definitely give it a try. Like Sky, he does, well, I've noticed on his Snapchat that he does is just like an eccentric based day. So the other day he was only doing negative front levers, negative handstands, and then other things like controlling the planche down with a band, so straddle planche negatives. So yeah, from what I've felt lately, my pain has been a little bit better because I've been doing a lot of contrast showers, which is hit and miss. You know, for some people it works, for some people it doesn't. Sometimes you just need the full-on ice baths, which I love those too. They're just super inconvenient and really hard to get the time to do. Foam rolling and stretching are two other things. Definitely never tried foam rolling myself, but I hear good things about it. And the stretching I just started doing recently. I don't even stretch like before I work out, so I'll do it at the end of the day, like at night, you know, before I go to bed. Sometimes, not usually. Usually I'll just end up watching anime, but whatever. Anime solid too. Say Super Saiyan Rose right there. Dragon Ball Super. So yeah, main things about delayed onset muscle soreness. I'm gonna try to keep this right under 5. Keep training. just vary your training, train differently. If there's pain in the range of motion, try new things, because if you're going to be going through the range of motion, you might injure yourself more if your body can't handle it and you're pushing it. Foam rolling, stretching, and contrast showers. That's it. Don't forget to join Calisthenics Worldwide on Facebook and subscribe if you like the videos. Appreciate it. Thanks.